Schedule. Okay, meeting is in progress.
Hi everyone, happy morning. Happy morning. So some of you may be thinking, why am I saying happy morning at this hours, right? So I would like you to have your morning energy, the happy feelings always with you in order to produce or in order to hand over the best out of you. Okay, so that's the reason why I always would like to wish everyone and then wish myself as well. Happy morning. All right. Okay. Okay, another 2 more minutes. We will start our session for the day. Tonight is our English session. As usual, we will have what we call a quick intro by myself, and then Mr. Raj will be doing the full session for tonight, and then after that I'll be back, and then we'll be attending your question and answer. So tonight we have our a new V5 qualifier, and he will be giving us his testimony towards the end, and his experience, how he made it to be into that position, and his success story he will be sharing with us. Okay. And tonight we also have this YouTube link. So in case for some reason, if your Zoom is not very clear, what you can able to view the session through the YouTube link. I've already put the link in our chat group, also in our RoboCrypto in Royal Q, RoboCrypto news. So in case some people, they have some connection problems, they can also view through YouTube. Okay, view through YouTube. So it will be a live streaming. Okay. So happy morning again. It's 10 o'clock. Let's start our session for the day. All right. So I would like to show a simple, what we call a testimony from one of our investor, right? Basically, this is why we are here, and then this is what is going to be our business here in Royal Q. Right, Royal Q with the in the platform of Binance. Okay, all right. So this person invested about $200, about 23 days already. About 23 days already. So the calculation it is based on first 11 days, right? First 11 days. Okay. So the first 11 days, when I look at the profit, it was $22.84. Means per day it was an average of $2.08. In average, he was making about 1% in a day. That means in an active day. Okay. So past 20 days, that means in a month, like in a month, if he gets about 20 active days, means he should able to make about 20% profit. Okay, 20% profit means in a month you can anticipate about $40 in profit. Okay, so currently this is his actual. It is 23 days as at today, and he made about almost $34 already. So that means he got about 1 week more for the next another $6-7. That means it's like how we planned, right? He's getting about 20% in average, right? So there isn't many avenues out there can give you this kind of a good return, right? This kind of good return, but then most of the time people are misled. Misled means when the moment you see $1, a few cents a day, $2 a day, they think what $1 only a day, few cents only a day. So they don't know accumulately what this can do for you. Okay, most of the time people don't know accumulately what this can lead you, where it can take you to, right? So you need some simple calculation like this to really understand the progress of it, right? So in a month, about 20%, right? Today in Malaysia, many banks, if you have a saving account, many banks are giving you only about 1.5% per annum for whatever the remaining balance in your saving account every morning, right? Why, yeah? Sharing. So there's some small issue with the YouTube. Okay, later I'll go back to that. I hope that you are still seeing that the screen which I'm sharing with you all.
The YouTube is on, not to worry. The YouTube is live.
No, the thing is what I can hear back this. It is repeating to me.
You have another device next to you?
No, only one. Anyway, I stopped it for a while. Then
you mute all, and then you start back.
Yeah, I stopped it for a while, and then later, once your session started, we'll listen. Okay, so FT, right here, the most about 3% a year, right? 3% a year. So the thing is what the financial knowledge is what lacking. So they do not know that they are making so much, but they don't feel that they are really benefiting from this what they call setup or from this robo. Okay, very important. So once you understand, then it's easy. Then you will know slowly, eventually, where it is taking you. Right. So if suppose to say this person were to continue to accumulate this what they call trade without withdrawing, in a year time, that $200 will become about $1,700. Okay, $1,700, which means the gain alone about 1,500, which is about 8 times, right? Which is about 800%. 800% is actually a mind-boggling figure. It's actually a mind-boggling figure. So you need to have the patience initially to what do you call that, to understand. Maybe initially there's some issues with the settings and all those things are right. So some of our new members, even the first week itself, they are already anxious. Why? So we learn. So we already have so many testimonies. People are benefiting from this robo, and people are already tasting the fruits from this robo. Okay, so it is not necessarily must be small. It can be big, right? It can be a $10,000, right? Quite easy to make about 20 to 30% a month, right? About $2,000 to $3,000 income from 10,000, and then the whole thing in front of your own eyes. It is handled by you, and then you see every momentum, every movement in that progress, right? That's a beautiful part. So it is not like something you gave it to somebody as a ROI program, and then someone is managing. You do not know what is actually being transpired the other side, right? So there are 3 options. You only wanted to trade, you can. You only wanted to network, you can. You wanted to do both, you can, right? So it is not an ROI program. Investment is not our business. Listen attentively to our presenter today. What is Royal Q? What is Binance? Where are we? Suppose if you're interested in this business, where the money coming from? Is it from Binance or is it from Royal Q? And all this information. So listen attentively, right? And then at the end, if you still have some questions, you will know. So our target today, our objective today is to make you clear to understand the business model in detail, right? So it is by you, for you. So it's everything done by yourself, right? Done by yourself. It is that safe. So it is very safe and secure. So that is the objective. So to make you understand, how safe is this plan, right? So Mr. Raj will do a complete presentation for tonight. Then after that, we have a special guest, Mr. Raj will announce it later. He's our new V5. He would like to share he will share his experience with us, like as I mentioned just now. And then at last, we will have a question and answer if there's a possibilities. All right. Thank you. So, Mr. Raj, I'm passing the thing for you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Rao. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my honor to be here with you as your presenter for tonight. And I know that a lot of exciting things, to be announced later part of this program. And we expect more people to join us as we progress into this session. And, it is very, very pleased to know that leaders actually are so excited. They know exactly what to do, how to, lead people. In fact, there is a saying that goes, a leader knows the way and shows the way. So I guess a lot of our leaders here, they know exactly what to do. They show exactly what to do. And then they lead the people, the members, the way that they're supposed to lead or supposed to go, and to see the kind of success in the shortest period of time. It is so nice to know that leaders among us are already making 500,000 or 1,005 or even 2,000 US dollars per day. And all this are possible within a very short period of time, in fact, less than 2 months. Now, we are going to tell you why this is viable, why this is one of the opportunities that you must not miss. And it is here, the time is here, and it is right now for you to, seize and move forward. And not only you yourself, also, with people and friends that you know. And a lot of things that you can also show them, and they can also progress together. Now, let us get into the program without any delay, because we have a couple of things to do at the end of the show. Let me show my screen. All right. Can you see, Rob?
Yes.
Thank you.
Clear.
Okay. Now, I love this man's quote. When I got into network marketing some 12 years ago, a lot of quotes inspired me, and this is one of those. You can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people to get what they want. This is said by Zig Ziglar. He's no more with us, but he is one of the legendary motivator that this century has ever seen, right? So this man said that. And there is another man who is also an architect of American economy called John D. Rockefeller. He said that if I'd rather earn 1% out of 100 people's effort than 100% on my own effort. So that is the power of 1%. And I believe that a lot of leaders who are here with us today know exactly this 1% means, what this 1% mean and what they can actually capable of doing to them and to the people around them, right? So let's see what we have. Make money with Royal Q quantification. For some of us, the quantification word itself could be something that is very new. We could be hearing this for the first time, although that, this is very relative to whatever that we do, but that's something that is very related to what we are going to talk and see for ourselves. Now, so the money is going to be with you all the time, 24/7, 365 days. And I tell you why as we proceed. Now, before that, I have a disclaimer to make. We are not financial advisors. We are not trade experts, accountants, or the owners of Royal Q. This presentation is intended for educational purposes only and do not replace independent professional judgment. Statements of fact and opinions expressed here are those of the participants individually, like me, and are not the opinion or position of financial experts, trade analysts, accountants, or lawyers. Attendees and participants are prohibited to use this presentation as proof or promissory to mislead public into any form of schemes. We are not promoting ROI. We are not promoting any investment scheme. Neither are we promising anyone huge return month after month, year after year. We don't tell anything, and we don't ask anyone to transfer their money or their hard-earned money into our account. None of this thing is going to happen with us, and none of these things are going to happen with leaders that are working with us, along with us, all right? Now, can you please mute all? Just 1 minute. Can you hear?
Mr. Raj, you have to unmute yourself, Mr. Raj. Mr. Raj, please unmute yourself.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
All right. Okay. So I'm sure that many of us among those people who are present here tonight have a lot of questions in mind. I'm sure that those who are already into the business, they know what to do. But some of those who are just waiting